Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my Dollar Tree haul. Now, I was watching Grandma Karen's video and she did a collab with Melissa Fines, who's trying to grow her channel. And she hauled a Dollar Tree table runner for fall, and I thought it was so pretty that I had to run out and see if my Dollar Tree had it, which of course they didn't because they never have anything that you guys have. But I did find some other things, so I'm going to show you what I got. Don't judge when you get to the food part. Sissy came over and it's all a bunch of snacks. But yeah, so I'm going to show you what I got. The first thing is I needed paper towels, so I got the 140 roll. This was $1.25 or $1.50, I'm not sure. But I need the paper towels and we'll see how they work. I mean, you know, as long as it absorbs something, then I'm good with that. Then I thought this was so pretty for outside of my door. I've already gotten a few fall things from Dollar Tree. But I really like this sign. I think it's really pretty. This was $1.50 for the sign. And I just think, you know, I have a scarecrow theme in my house for fall. I do it every fall. And because of that, I got these two adorable baskets. And they're small, but they're perfect because I don't have a lot of room from living in an apartment. Look how cute they are. They were $1.25 or $1.50, I'm not sure, each. And she is just adorable, and so is he. Look at that. That's just a piece of hair, but there you go. Look how cute they are. And I can actually put stuff in here. So if I want to put little candies or mints for after dinner or something like that, I could do that with these. And I just think they are so precious for the money. It's a decent quality. I mean, will it break if you try and crunch it? Of course it will break. But it's so cute, you know? And if I only have it for one season, then that was just $1.25, $1.50. So it doesn't matter. But I think they're adorable, and just the detailing on it is so pretty. Then I told you I watched Melissa Fines, and she had a table runner. Now, I couldn't find a table runner, but I did get the table cover. And because I'm doing a scarecrow theme like I do every year, I'm very boring, I'm very predictable. We're doing leaves because, you know, I just think that would, I mean, look at that. That brings out it's just very fall looking. And then, of course, my last Dollar Tree haul that I had my fall things, I hauled my pillow covers, which are scarecrows as well. So this is the table runner. I believe it's plastic. I'm not sure. So let's see. What do we do when we're not sure of something? We open it up and figure it out. And that's what we're going to try and do. If I can figure out where the opening is on this side. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. There we go. And I'm just, oh, it's cloth. Oh, that is really nice. Look at this. It's not plastic, it's actually cloth, or like a papery cloth. But that's the design that's going to be on my kitchen table until after Thanksgiving, when we go into snowman season. So I'm really excited about that. I'm so glad I opened it because I thought I just had plastic, and it's not. It's awesome. So you can see the theme that I'm going with. These sleeves do not stay up. Then I needed another spray bottle. The one that I got last time, when you move the nozzle part, it's supposed to either go straight out at you or like a mist. and it didn't do the mist. It was just shooting things straight out. So I went and I picked up another one. I'm hoping it works. So fingers crossed that it works. And I got it in like a reddish pink color so I can find it. Then they had, which really surprised me because it was $1.25, the Monday Body Fresh and Gardenia Moisture Body Wash. And this is 50 mLs. And it is just so cute. I've had the full size of Monday before, but in a shampoo and conditioner. So I'm definitely going to try this now and see how that works. I can't wait to try it. Let me see if the scent, let me see, can I smell it? Because I don't know what gardenia smells like. And I can't open it without breaking a nail. So no, I can't open it. I apologize. But when I realize if I like it or not, I will let you know. Then I was so excited because where's the other one? My Dollar Tree rarely has what your guys's has. And why don't I see it? Let me see. I only found one. I had gotten 2 LA Color lipsticks. This one is a brown, and the other one was a mauve pink, and I wanted to try it. This shade is Perfectionist, and it looks like it's going to be a brownie, pinky brown, which would be really nice if it is. I wish I knew where the other one went. Because it was a mauve type one, and that was $1.25. Sissy needed forks. For a change, I still have some, so we got her some forks for $1.25. Then I got Temptations for Luna. They only had the one flavor, which is it's Temptations mix-ups, and there are 28.3 grams or 1 ounce. And under 2 calories per treat. We got her 2. I don't give her a lot of treats. Mama has a tendency to do more of the treats than I do, because I know Storm was a really big, beautiful cat, and she was a little overweight. We had to put her on a diet, so she couldn't have a lot of treats, and she had to eat certain ones if she wanted them. So I'm trying not to. Luna's very muscular. So I'm trying hard not to have her gain excess weight, because I know what Storm went through having to be put on a diet. So then I got, yet another pair of scissors, which will hopefully stay in my kitchen this time. And Sissy, when she comes over, always brings ice pops, and she cuts off the tops of them, and she uses my bread knife, which is, the blade on it's like this big, and it's serrated. And I tell her all the time, please just use a regular scissor. And if she can't find it, then she's not going to use it. So right now I have 3 scissors all over my apartment. One would be in my bed, 2 are in my bedroom, and 1 is going in the kitchen. And this is the Betty Crocker one. Oh no, McCormick ones. And that's these, and they work really, really well. I mean, you could cut a piece of chicken, like the leg off the chicken with this. I really like it. Very happy with that. Hopefully it stays in my house in the spot that I put it. Please, 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 if you have a spot for something, put it in, and if you keep it there, you will never ever lose it. I promise you that. And if I could convince my family members of that, it would be awesome. Then I have 2 more of the flu and cold, and it's daytime and nighttime. It's a combo pack. It's by Value Health, and this really works for me. So I take each square. I'll show it to you. There's only 1 pack in the thing. The greens are daytime, this is nighttime. So I'll take 1 square, the 2 pills during the day, and at night I'll take the nighttime one, and I'm good for the rest of the day, because I have such bad allergies that I really needed something that was really gonna help. Now, the next thing I got by Orchard Vitamin E Body Oil, and it softens and hydrates dry skin. And this is 4 fluid ounces. This is what she looks like. There you go. We're going to smell her. I be careful when you buy these. I wanted to smell it, and somebody had poked a hole in it, and I would have gotten one that somebody had already put their hands in and stuff like that. So make sure that your things stay sealed. It's got a nice scent to it. Alright, so the body oil has a very light scent to it. I'm just going to put it on. Oh, that really pours out, so be careful. And we're just going to look at that. And it's glowy and pretty. It's a little sticky, so I would suggest that if you're going to use this, definitely put it on and then wait a good 5 minutes before continuing to get dressed. It did absorb into my skin. It gave it a nice sheen, a really nice glow, and I really like it. I like the scent. It's very light, very minimal. I'm not sure what scent it is, but be careful when you open the top because it will pour out as you just saw. So, other than that, we have food items now. Let me put this to the side. I love scarecrows. You guys already know I love scarecrows. So Sissy came over and she wanted to bring some snacks. We did not need every snack, and I don't need to be eating any of this, so I won't because I can't. The first thing was the oven-baked fudge-covered graham rounds, and it's fudge-covered graham round cookies. It's 9.25 ounces. This is, I'm sure you all have seen these, and the serving size is 2 cookies. That is it. The Thin Mint ones are 4 cookies. It's 180 calories for every 2 cookies. There is 8 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, no cholesterol, 120 milligrams of sodium, 26 grams of carbohydrates, 14 grams of sugar, which is a lot, and 2 grams of protein. So that's what's in these. I think for the amount of cookies you get, even though these are a little bit more thick than the Thin Mint ones, I would rather have 4 cookies rather than 2, you know. Then she also bought moon pies. I've never had a moon pie. I'm not going to start having one now. And these are the minis. This is in the chocolate flavor. And the serving size is 1 pie. And this is what the pie looks like right there. So it's on the thicker side, has chocolate inside, and it has 110 calories for that, which I don't think is that bad. 2.5 grams of fat. Out of that, 1.5 is saturated fat. Cholesterol is 0. Sodium is 75 milligrams. That's a lot of sodium. Total carbohydrates is 20 grams, which is a lot. And total sugars, 10 grams. So pick and choose your snacks carefully. If you're trying to diet or you have a health condition that needs you to stay away from carbohydrates or sugars or anything like that, make sure you read your labels. The next thing we have are Swiss rolls, and we keep all this in the fridge so it doesn't melt. And there are 4 servings per container. The serving size is the 2 cakes, so 2 cakes come in 1 package, and the per serving is 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat. Cholesterol is 0 milligrams. Sodium is 125 milligrams of sodium. Dietary, I can't speak. Fiber was 2 grams. Total sugar is 23 grams. That's a lot. And added sugar is 23 grams. So this is a lot you know, if you're trying to watch what you're doing, or like I said, if you have a health condition. Then we have the Pop Secret. I don't know how long she thinks she's staying here, that she bought all these snacks, but she's only sleeping over overnight. So we have the Pop Secret extra butter popcorn, microwavable popcorn. And I love popcorn, but it gets stuck in my tooth. I have one tooth that has like a little gap and things get caught there, and this would drive me crazy. So for the whole bag, if you ate the one bag yourself, it's 250 calories, 10 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, and 2 grams of natural fat. I think that's how you say that. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. 6 grams of monosaturated fat. There is 520 milligrams of sodium. That is a lot. And I know people that add more salt on, or the butter flavored packaging. Fiber is 3 grams and protein is 3 grams. So pick and choose what's best for you. Like I said, I don't know how long she thinks she's staying here, but it's not much longer. She just comes over at night to sleep over because she doesn't like being in her house alone. Then we have the snack pack. This is in vanilla. It is pudding. And this is, one container is 100 calories. Let's see, I have to put that down. I'm sorry, I can't see that close. Saturated fat is 3 grams. The other kind of saturated fat is 1.5 grams. And then they have cholesterol is 0 grams. Sodium, 115 milligrams. I don't think that's bad. I don't know what the range is, your dietary sodium, but I don't think that's horrible compared to some of the other stuff, like the 520 right there of sodium. Total carbs is 17 grams. Dietary fiber is 1 gram. Total sugars is 12 grams. And added sugars is 22 grams. And I know added sugars are not good because my sissy Adrian told me that. And then we also got it in chocolate. And this is the same thing. The serving size is 1 cup. Calories per serving is 100. 2.5 of total fat. 1.5 grams of trans fat. And polyunsaturated fat, there is nothing. And then there's monosaturated fat. That would be 1 gram. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium is 125 milligrams. Again, not bad compared to some of the other snacks I've shown you. Total carbohydrates is 19 grams. Dietary fiber is 1 gram. Total sugars is 13 grams. And that is it. That is the end of my Dollar Tree haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, say a prayer that I have 5 pair in this house somewhere, and I can only now find 3. This is staying in my kitchen, and hopefully I find the other lipstick because it was a really pretty mauve, and I'm going to be trying this in a video really soon. And I'm going to give Luna some of her temptation treats in a minute. So in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it. I'd love to get over 1,000 subscribers. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.